What's going on, folks? It's Kspadetheprospect, and I'm back today with some more of this Madden 25. This time not Ultimate Team. We're back in that connected player mode, and we're rocking out with Johnny HIthard. You know, the ball hawking safety, straight out of ATL, Georgia. Well, folks, this is the first game after the last game we saw, Johnny and the Ravens gave a good old-fashioned, passionate ass kicking to his little brother Josh Williams and the Cleveland Browns. So we've kind of got a chance to see those teams go in two different directions. Like, the Browns seem to kind of get worse every week. Meanwhile, the Ravens are cooking. Like, they're getting better every week, and they got the snowball effect. Any team you put on the field against the Ravens right now gonna have their hands full. So let's get into this video, man. The Ravens are on the road in Tennessee taking on the Titans. You see that right there? Jake Locker got crushed. And look at this, Colt McCoy is in the game. Hey, as a defender, you got to get happy when you see Colt McCoy. Sorry, Colt. But yeah, man, it's one person to keep an eye on this game, and that'll be CJ2K. You already know Chris Johnson's a beast, but unfortunately, the ball has to go to Jake Locker before it gets to Chris Johnson, and that just might be the problem. So you see Locker threw a pick, came back from the injury and threw a pick, and the Ravens converted off of that. So it's a 7-0 game, and hopefully the Titans can at least fight back. So far it's pretty good. One score game is the second quarter here, and look at Johnny HIthard with a great defensive play, having the presence of mind to jump up in the air, and he actually blocked Jake Locker's sight line. He couldn't see, and he got sacked as a result of that. So I kind of want to give Johnny credit for that sack, at least half of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a half sack. But this guy here, man, Chris Johnson, is a beast. You see him out on the left side picking up a heap of yards. That's what old folks in the South say, a heap, before he was finally brought down by some Ravens. So 6 carries, 60 yards, man. Chris Johnson is getting 10 yards a touch. That's not a good thing if you're the Ravens defense. And with that pass right there, the Titans are in the red zone. They are threatening to score. They want to even the game up. Locker dropping back the pass right here. Beautiful pass on the left side of the field to put them within the 5. But this is kind of where the Ravens defense thrive. They like this short field right here. So the pressure gets to Jake Locker right there. Can we give Johnny some of that credit too, man? I believe he took away the pass route that Locker wanted. Terrell Suggs went back there and hemmed him up real good. And after 3 attempts, they have to settle for a 3. Ravens offense get back on the field and put another 7 on the board. It is 14-3, when the most amazing interception I think I've ever seen. Marcus Trufant with a hell of a play right here. Is that Marcus Trufant? I don't know who it is. It's a beautiful catch, though. Look at this. I'm not really even sure that he caught it, yo. It's like it was sitting on the ground. He picked it up. Guess what, folks? As a result of that, the Ravens score again. But watch this play right here. Locker and, Trufant with another pick. This time taking it to the house. This guy, Trufant, is a beast. He's a beast. It's like he had telepathy. He broke on this route before Locker even threw it. When I was playing the game, I was like, oh my God, yo, we are good. The Ravens are, man, I'm telling you, this is not the team you want to see. Locker, he wasn't even staring the receiver down. He was looking on the right at the last minute. He went to make a pass to the left, and you could see how far Trufant came from. He saw it happening, folks. He is the one. He's in the matrix. And guess what? The Ravens score on that too. It is 35-3 in the third quarter right here. And jeez, I'm telling you, man, Ravens looking pretty damn good. If I had to make a prediction right now, I think Johnny and his boys might get in another Super Bowl, man. They just might. But Titans haven't laid down yet. That's a big catch right there to get the third down conversion. You see Locker with 3 INTs so far this game. Come on, Jake. I mean, it can't get much worse than that. Chris Johnson is really this team's everything. He runs the ball. They throw it to him a lot. They probably should have put him out here on defense. I mean, he did a lot for this team. You see right here, you got a receiver dropping that pass that doesn't. They still wouldn't have had the first, but it would have at least been close enough to think about going. At some point, they did pick up 3, but Michael Huff doing his best Trufant impersonation, breaking on the route, great pick, and he danced down the sideline for a minute. I thought he was going to take it to the house. So it seems like it's a pick party going out here in Tennessee, and unfortunately, the Titans aren't invited. You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, they are invited, but not the right way. They the wrong way invited. 2nd and 10, man. Jake Locker with time in the pocket. throwing it up, and wow, beautiful catch. Hey, I gotta give Locker some credit there. That pass dropped in the perfect spot in between two defenders. You saw HIthard trying to get over there and make a play on it, and he just couldn't. So here, man, who is that? Is that the big fella, Loti Nada, I believe, got back there and introduced himself to Jake Locker. It's the end of the game, man. They playing for pride. It's 42-6. Locker's gonna take a shot at the end zone, and finally, Johnny HIthard gets involved in the party, man. If you having a party, invite that boy Johnny. So, yo, Locker is having an awful day. Meanwhile, the Ravens are having like a record performance out here with interceptions. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's 4 or 5 for the Ravens defense, you know? So the game is over, folks. Like I said, it's a minute to go. It's 42-6. Locker's still trying to make something happen. I don't know why they don't just give it to Chris Johnson. The guy's getting 10 yards a carry. But, you know, they want to move down the field as fast as possible, so they're trying to throw it. And watch this, man. Locker dropping that one in, and the receiver is just crapping on him, man. Like, this team, this is what happens when Josh Williams plays. But look, we're going to end the video with this. You got a receiver in motion. Locker throws it, trying to get it to that receiver. And you know what? The only thing that kept that from being a pick was the defender landed out of bounds. But nothing went right for Tennessee. Everything went right for Baltimore. And folks, that's all I got for this one. I'm out till next time. Peace.